You know, some rules of the road are unwritten, others are actually state law.
Nancy Joe is asking, what are the laws regarding funeral processions? When should motorists stop their vehicles to show respect? Here's our Victor Puente with the answer to that good question.
Pulling onto the shoulder as a funeral procession goes by is a way to show respect for a grieving family. If you can safely do it, tradition says you should. There's nothing in state law that specifically mentions that act. Now, there are times you have to stop for those processions. Kentucky's law regarding traffic and funeral processions covers a few different topics. The first is intersections. It says vehicles in funeral processions have the right of way at intersections and can go through them as long as they're being led by an escort vehicle. The exceptions are for emergency vehicles, if police direct traffic otherwise, or if they encounter a train. People in the procession are still expected to exercise due caution. The law also says that drivers not in a procession shouldn't drive between vehicles that are or act like they're part of it. And in Kentucky, you cannot pass a funeral procession unless police direct you to do so, you are outside of the city limits, or you're on the interstate or parkway. Violating that law is a Class B misdemeanor, could lead to a fine or even jail time. In general, give them some space and have some understanding for family and friends for saying goodbye to a loved one. If you have a good question, just email us, goodquestion@wkyt.com. I'll see you on WKYT Mornings.